Let's just deploy here. I'm going to use this, play this one, and this one. So now even if you defeat my Sentinel, he's not going to do too much damage in my base, so we're kind of safe. Welcome to Mug TCG, this is Mug talking, and today we're going to play with this Chancellor Palpatine data vault made by Yona Rules, who made top 4 yesterday in this 2 Moons tournament that happened. So first of all, congratulations for your top 4. You play with a new leader, you play with a new mechanic, so you don't have too many time to test the deck, like, because you're playing with something new. This was the first tournament, so congratulations for your result. Just amazing top 4. This 2 Moons was a tournament made by Torque. So here in the description we have a link to the live stream that happened, all of the matches in the live. So if you want to watch everything, go there, check it out. So here we have Chancellor Green. This deck is really looks a lot like a mid-range blue villainy green deck, like Kira, like Anakin kind of stuff. But we have the plot thing here because we have this Chancellor Palpatine's ability that we can draw plot cards. We just like pay 1 resource, exhaust him, look for the top 5 cards of our deck for a plot card, so it's a great value thing for the late game. And as we can see here, we're probably not going to use this turn 1 because we don't have too much to do turn 1. We can only play Entrenched, like you're not going to use your stock, you're not going to use Emergency Power, so not even some intervention. So you're going to use Chancellor Palpatine turn 1. We want to ramp, you want to go to late game to play your big stuffs, you want to deploy Palpatine earlier, because with Palpatine with 7 resources you can play like, you can play Slimer in Cat Bane, or maybe you can play Chancellor Palpatine for free, because when you deploy Palpatine, the next unit that you're going to play with plot costs 3 less, so you can play Chancellor Palpatine for free. You still have 7 resources to play. You can play like this dogmatic shock squad that is like 4/6 sentinel plot, so you can play this. You can play this one for 3, then play Slimer for 4, so you're going to expend all of the 7 resources. You can do a bunch of things with the play. He's a 6'8", is a huge body, like 6'8", that is a lot, so it looks great. So this is it, like, it's like a mid-range to control deck. You want to play in the late game, you want to ramp. Double ramp is just amazing. Slimer is just so good because when played for this phase, each enemy unit gets -2, -0 while it is attacking base. So you can just deploy Palpatine, play Slimer with plot. Now if you want to have like 5 units, you just debuff like -10. That is a lot, right? So you're probably going to survive this turn. So yeah, you have a bunch of things with plot. We can draw a bunch of things with plot, do of Chancellor Palpatine in the late game. Even if your Palpatine is already die, it's more valuable. Like in mid-range mirrors, like not mirrors, but if you're playing against like Kira, you have the draw thing that Kira don't have, so it's like looks better, is more valuable for you. So I like it a lot. The deck, we need to test more. We need to figure out more how the meta goes out, but it's an amazing deck. You guys are going to see in the gameplay. I love it. So this is it. Let's stop talking and go to the gameplay. Let's see our first match. We're against Poe Dameron Data Vault, aggro space pilot deck, so could be hard. I think this is one of the best decks to play against Palpatine, like this kind of mid range, like those aggro space decks. I don't know if we want to keep this hand. We at least have the Poe Dark Side, but we don't have a turn 3 here. I think I'm going to melee on this one. Maybe we should keep it because we have the Power Dark Side, so we can defeat something before he can play Chewbacca there as a pilot, something like that. But let's see. I want a better hand. This hand is like, we have the Vigilance that we can heal for 5. Okay, we have Merciless Contest the way. We have the Resupply. Let's source Timely Intervention and Chancellor Palpatine for sure. And let's see, we have the Resupply now. I'm just going to use the ability here. We didn't know something. This is not that bad. This is really good against those units with Chewie. Yes, I'm the real Moai. Let's see. Okay, Green Squadron, let's claim. If we draw no glory here, we can use Resupply, and we did find it. Entrenched can be really good here too. Rival's Fall can be good here, but I don't think I will. I think I'm going to resource this one. Yeah. I'm just going to resupply here. If you just play Chewie there, go ahead. I can use no glory in the next turn and it can be good to us. And we ramped. Okay, he had the Chewbacca. Let's claim. Let's see. Take me for 6 for sure. We have another resupply. We can do another play here. There's entrenches, then resupply. That might be better, right? The problem here, if you play the... No. If you play the Fang Fighter here, it's supposed to be so good to him. You're going to like take 6 damage again. I can't afford a 6 damage right now. I can't take the 6 damage, so I just go with No Glory and play safe here. Let's see. If he's playing like maybe Sabine, that I know that don't runs Fang Fighter, maybe it's supposed to be better just resupply and trench it, but let's go with No Glory here. Okay, so we're probably not going to take 6 damage here because he's not playing yellow, so he's not going to play a Falcon Red here. Let's see. Next turn, you have the deploy, and he had a Fang Fighter in hand, so thank God I didn't do that other play that I said, resupply and trench it. And trench it, resupply, actually. Okay, put them right there. Okay. Let's source Technician. We can just take down this, but I'm not going to do this. I'm just going with Entrenched. And if you have another Fang Fighter, then we go with Takedown. So let's go this way. Because if I just... Why not? You might ask, why am you not going to use Takedown? Because if I use Takedown here, he can just deploy, then attack me. So I think I'm going to defeat this one. Yeah, I'm going to resupply here. I'm going to use my ability. We can draw this. We can deploy here. I'm not going to play something. Actually, we have Chancellor Palpatine, so we can play for free. And I take for 6 here, then pass. Okay, we have another Chancellor Palpatine. It's good because we still have this one here, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm just going to resource this one. Let's keep the other removes in hand right now. He still can't attack for 9, so we're kind of safe yet. And he just did 6 damage to the base, so I'm pretty sure we're going to win this match. Like, he needs to be, like, really aggressive now. Like, find the Fang Fighter. We still can defeat this one. He's going to deploy. We can defeat his leader. Got nothing low. Yeah, looks really weird right now to him. We had the resupply, and the No Glory was just really good. I'm just going to take for 6. Actually, I'm going to defeat this one first. Because he might play another pilot there. So I'm just going to defeat this one. And I don't think I'm going to heal here. No, I will heal 5. I could discard 6, but I'm not going to win this match by discard. I just need to put some pressure here in the board, so. Okay, I will take for 6. Pilot there. I can take for 6 or just claim to take down. I think I'm going to take for 6 because we're the aggressor now. Have only 1 card in hand, 5 resources. We're going to 9 resources. Pass. We can play this with ambush, defeat this one. I think now we're going to resource Merciless Contest. I'm pretty sure we're not going to use the Blaze Blast in this match because, like I said, we are the aggressor now. We have the better board. We can play this one just to defeat here. He can defeat this one. Don't look that great. Maybe I just play this one. 1, 1, 1. I will attack for 6 right away. I will attack for 2. Okay, he moved to there. Makes sense. Let's take for 2 here. I can attack for 2. And now I think I go with tick down there. Actually, I'll go with this ambush here. Looks better. We still put a body there. We draw a card. We have them entrenched again. I could have played here, but I don't think I will do that. I'm just going to pass. Timeless Avenger, let's resource this one. Actually not. Maybe we can play Avenger with it. Actually, no. Yeah, this game is over. Yeah, we can just attack here in the ground. We're kind of safe. Okay, he's attacking here. You can put this into my base, no problem at all. I can just take for 6 here, and we'll have Little in 2 actions. Let's see. I don't think he's going to lose just because he drew poorly. I think we're going to win because we draw really well. Like, he played the Green Squad turn 1, he played Chewie turn 2, but we had the rest to play No Glory, so that's why we won. So GG. Let's go to the next match. We're against, let's see. And he had the Green Squadron, he had the Chewie, he had the Fang Fighter if I play in trenches. He did not. I think the problem that was that he played only Fang Fighter that turn. He might keep it. If he kept that in his hand, supposed to be better. I'm going to mulligan here. This one is actually, he's not playing Rad, but this version is more aggressive than that post, so we need to be aware. I'm going to resource Devastator, that is too late game here, and probably this Cat Bane. Let's see. I could play this here right now, but I don't think I'm going to just do that. I'm just going to Merciless Contest right away. I'm not going to use my Palpatine's ability. This one down. Let's go with Merciless Contest. Defeat this one. I really want to play intransigent in the unit that he's going to play, the leader. Deploy the leader, so. Falcon, okay, let's claim. He's going to take me for 3. For 4, actually. Okay. And have the shield now. Okay, we can use stick down in this one, and I'm pretty sure we're going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to use stick down here, and he might play another Falcon now, which is bad, but let's see if we have the second one in hand. Yeah, he just conceded. He just did 4 damage. He can't attack my base right now. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have the Falcon in hand, otherwise he's going to play and deploy, not just concede. So he's not going to hit my base this turn. I'm pretty sure he's not going to deploy Negril to hit me for 2, so looks over, right? Because he's going to play something, deploy Kazuda, we're just going to entrench it, and I'm pretty sure that's game. So let's go to the next one.
Hello there.
We're against Dedra Tarkin Town. Okay, this is supposed to be a really aggressive deck with a bunch of removals by damage, which is not, like, I don't care too much, to be honest. This is not bad. We have Merciless Contest, Paul the Dark Side. I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to keep this hand, because I don't know if this Dedra plays with, like, a bunch of low-cost units. So I'm going to mulligan. Okay, we didn't find the ramp. I'm going to resource Annihilator, and I think Walker. It's too late game 2 here, and if he's probably going to rush me, so I'd rather keep Super Laser Blast in my hand. Cat Bane can do something at least. Okay, we can just climb to Path of the Dark Side or use my ability, but I'm pretty sure just going to Path of the Dark Side here before he can attack me for 3. Ooh, okay, this is great. I'm going to resource this one now, I think. No, this one. And now I'm going with Technician. I can take this for damage. We can ramp. We can go to 5 resources next turn. Oh, I'm not supposed to resource that Cat Bane, because I'm going to attack for 2 here, so I can just play. Oh, we draw another one. So I'm going to resource Slime Warrior now, because next turn we can play this one. So again, to attack for 2, what this does. Okay, let's attack for here. We ramp, so we can play Cad Bane and defeat a Bo-Katan. Okay, I'm going to do this. And I need him. He's going to choose to put the damage here or make him draw a card, but I need to let him do the damage, right? When a player draws 1 or more cards during the action phase, you may disclose this. If you do, create a spy token. Yeah, so I don't want that spy token there, so I'm just going to let him do 2 damage here, then Tarkin down. I might claim now. And let's see. He can deploy, he can play something else. Maybe he can play that Ferocity something, or something Ferocity, I don't remember now. Sudden Ferocity? I don't remember. That is the cost 3 event, upgrade. They give +3, +0. That have plots. Okay, he played another unit. I really wanted him to play the upgrade, because we can use Popular Side. He's going to choose this one. He will only have this. We have the Rives Fall. Technician here is not bad. Technician here is not bad because next turn we can use Super Laser Blast. But I can just play a Sentinel now. You can use Rival's Fall. I don't know. I'm going to resource this Rival's Fall, actually. Let's resource this one, because he's not even attack for rate with rate 2, so it's kind of okay. I think it... Yeah. Yeah, I'm going with Paw of the Dark Side. He didn't resource. Yeah, let's go with Paw of the Dark Side. He probably would choose this one. Or this one, because this one can attack for more, but... This is good to him. Let's see. I can't play Technician. He defeated Daedra. This is interesting. What this does. Okay. Let's play Technician. This is like Fleet Lieutenant, but for everything, but it costs 4. Okay, we took a bunch of damage here, which is bad. Let's resource. I'm pretty sure Fel the Dragon will not do too much here, right? Yeah, let's resource Fel the Dragon. But now I need to think, because maybe I'm not going with Super Laser Blast anymore, because I need to attack. Maybe I'm supposed to do that in the next turn. Yeah, I was just going to resource this one and play Slimemoor in this one. But it's okay, we still have the Technician there. Let's just deploy here. I'm going to use this. Play this one. And this one. So now even if he defeat my Sentinel, he's not going to do too much damage in my base, so we're kind of safe. We still have Super Laser Blast if we need it. He didn't resource. Next turn we have Walker if we could handle here this board. So let's see. I really don't know what to expect here, but I think we're going to win now. Like, we have the Sentinel that he needs like to attack twice to pass through it. He's going to lose a unit if he wants to do that. Maybe have an open fire in hand, but if you use open fire, it's not that bad, to be honest, because this means that he's not going to play something that costs 2 or higher this turn, so it's easier to us to defeat it. Okay, he did that. I'm going to attack for 6 here. Then we can defeat this one with Technician. We're really safe. We're really safe. He's going to attack me for only 1 in the base because we played Slimemoor. So look at this. I'm just going to defeat this one. Ramp. Next turn he can take me for a bunch if you use that event again, but I don't know. I'm going to resource Fel the Dragon. He didn't resource again. Have 6 cards in hand. He can attack me for 8 right away with that event. But looks like he's not going to do that. Okay. I'm just going to play Walker right away before do something else. Discard this. Heal 3. Okay. You can draw a card. I will defeat this one right now. If you want to defeat my Palpatine, go ahead. Maybe with Darren Raid, something like that. But I'm pretty sure he wants to use Darren Raid in my base. We're in a position now that I don't care if he have too many cards in hand to use this event, because we're going to defeat everything every turn. So we're really, really safe. We can play this and this. I'm going to resource Blaze Blast because I'm pretty sure we don't need this anymore. I'm just going to play this with Ambush to defeat this one before he can use the event. We draw a card. We have Temple Intervention. We have Walker to draw. Yet that's game. He can't win this board anymore. Like he did a bunch of damage. Was the match that we took more damage in this video right now, right? Till now. Let's start for sure. Resupply Technician. I'm going to keep this hand for sure. Polar Side can be good against Kylo, but I think I'd rather keep Super Laser Blast here, to be honest. Yeah, let's resource this one and this one. I'm going with double ramp. Let's use this. We can draw Chancellor Palpatine. We put it down. I think was a resupply. There's Slimemoor. I saw Vigilance there, right? Yeah, let's climb. Use the ability. Persian. I think I'm not going with Technician this turn. Let's resource Chancellor Palpatine. I'm going with Resupply. Because if I played Technician, he used Resupply, he can use No Glory in ramp again, which is going to be so bad to us, because we can't defeat our own Technician something, because he played just Persian. So I want him to play now like a unit like this one. So we can play Technician next turn, we're kind of safe. We have another Technician in my hand, but I don't know if I need to ramp twice here. Yeah, I don't think I need it. I'm just going to play Technician. I can use Chancellor's Palpatine's ability, but I don't know, looks too greedy. Because he might just claim the No Glory. I'm just going to claim, yeah. I know if he just claimed to No Glory, he's not going to play something. Yeah, but look at this. He didn't play something either way, so let's resource this one. I'm going to take here. We're going to 7 resources. We can play this and create more units, so he's not going to defeat our leader that easy. Just defeat this one. Trigger. I think I'm supposed to use Power of the Dark Side first. Yeah, I was supposed to use Power of the Dark Side first. But, okay, he just discarded here. I think I'm going with Vigilance now, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to defeat this one or this one. I want him to draw cards. I think so. Go ahead, draw your cards. I'm going to mill you. Have a bunch of things now. I'm going to use the ability here to draw a card too. Cat Bane, we put in Rebel's Fall Down, which is bad, but we have 2 Super Laser Blast in my hands, so maybe we're safe. I'm going to deploy here and play Chancellor Palpatine for free with the plot. So we can take for 6 here. I think I want him to keep that Persian there. Let's resource Cat Bane. Cat Bane. I think I want the removals, but maybe we're not going to play something this turn. And that's okay, right? I think I'd rather keep all of the removals in my hand right now to the late game, because I'm pretty sure you have a bunch of things like Devastator, you have Vader, Maul, and kind of stuff, Avenger. Next turn, he's probably will deploy. Yeah, let's take for 6 first. I put some pressure here, man. I will take for 12 this turn if we don't do something. Let's see. Yeah, next turn he can just deploy Kylo. Play two upgrades, one of them with Craven Power to defeat my leader. He milled me? He didn't, he just healed. Okay, I'm going to claim now. Slimer, let's resource this one. Actually, I think I'm going to resource over on Barrage. And I will just take for 6 right away. Let's see. If you just deploy right now, it's kind of... Okay. Technician. I don't want him to ramp right now. I'm going to ramp to meet. Now we're back to 5 resources. Let's see. We still can use No Glory. We still can use Power of the Dark Side. He drew a card. Let's take for 2. I'm pretty sure he's not going to deploy now because he have only 4 resources. I think I'm going to claim now. Because he might use Super Laser Blast the next turn. I want to take for 6 and not just for 2. Because if I can just take for 2 now and he just claim. But he used a Power of the Dark Side, so maybe he don't have the Super Laser Blast in hand. Don't make any sense, right? So use like Power of the Dark Side if you know that you're going to use Super Laser Blast. Let's take for 6 here. Put a bunch of pressure. This deck is really good. Okay, Super Laser Blast. So yeah, doesn't make sense what he did, but okay. Let's go with this one. I think so. Let's go with this one. He probably will claim now. I will pass. Another one of these. We'll have 11 resources. Let's resource 6 down. He can defeat it here really easy with Mauls or Power of the Dark Side. We have another one. This was the 3rd Power of the Dark Side. Okay. Let's play this one. I could use Button's ability first. He just draw. I think I'm going to claim here. I could use the ability, but let's see if he's going to defeat it. Because it's hard to defeat this one, because, okay, no glory solves, but it's the only card. Like, take down Feather Dog, don't defeat that unit, so... I'm going to keep this hand, I think. This can be clutch. No, I'm going to resource this one. He's already have a bunch of damage. I think it's okay to resource that. Let's use the ability here. Draw Chancellor Palpatine. We put it down. Restock. We put it down. Walk. Restock is bad to put it down because he might discard it, but it's in the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to pass. I think so. Let's go with pass here. I could have played Palpatine, but I really don't want him to just defeat it with Maul. Okay, Walker. He drew a card. He didn't heal. He might have something good. I don't think I'm going to play this Avenger right now. He still has Super Laser Blast in the deck, so I'm just going to... Let me do the math. Yeah, I can't play this in Pop the Dark Side, so... Okay, let's go with Pop the Dark Side first. And I'll go with this one and pass. We have Vigilance, we have Walker. I'm pretty sure not going to resource something here. Let's keep this hand. And Trench it, okay. I'm going to heal and Scar 6. I don't know if he plays with Restock. Ooh, discarded Ray. Anakin. Okay, discard me now, right? Trace 6. Okay. I'm going with Maul now. And he healed and discarded, right? Yes. We lose Maul and Devastator. This was not good. Now I need to... He just resupplied, so he's going to take 6-7 damage to the base. I'm going to resource this one. Actually, I'm going to keep this in my hand. Let's take for 7. We need to find the Aura Restock. I know that is in the bottom of the deck, and I'm afraid that he have the Restock too, and like now in his hand, so he can 1. Okay, I'm going with Walker. Yeah, let's go with Walker here. I'm going to draw this for sure. Have only 5 turns, no glory. Let's go with Chancellor Palpatine, and we still can use my ability if you just claim right now. Okay, let's claim. He just used the ability, so I'm going to keep this hand. Let's take for 2. Yeah, I'm really afraid if I had the restock right now. Let's see. Oh, let's take for 2. He might just use Vigilance, maybe. Heal 5, then Mill 6. Yep, this is the last Vigilance. Oh, he didn't mill me. Okay. So I'm going to play another Chancellor Palpatine. We still can play any unit we have in hand. Like Avenger to defeat this one now. Let's see. I could have played Devastator. Okay, we put Avenger and Annihilator down. Let's draw this. Pass. I'm going to keep this hand for sure. Yeah, I don't want to spend my resources now. He used to play the less, right? Yes. I'm going to just play... I'm not going to play this. I'm going to play this one first, because he might have Maul, maybe, because he has 7 resources. Okay, he just used the ability. Okay, I'm going to play this. He might have the 3rd Super Laser Blast. Let's see. Anakin. Okay, he can defeat this one. And we can take for 5, so let's claim. I think he can resource this entrench it. Let's take for 5 before he can do something. And we can take this 5 damage, it's kind of okay. Yeah, if you don't have the restock, that's game, right? He used the 3, right? Or just 2? Just 2, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going with Devastator right away. I'm just going to use this first, because I really am afraid of the 3rd Super Laser Blast. I don't want to lose my 2 units. Kylo Ren, okay. Yeah, we can do 14 damage there. Let's see if we have, like, upgrades to just... Let's see. He might have, right? 14 is a lot, so I'm not going to defeat this with Devastator, I think. Craven Power? Maybe not. Okay, so yeah, we're going to defeat it with Devastator, so... Let's pass. He can defeat it here really, really easy. I'm going to hold his hand. We'll have more units, which is great. And now he needs to use restock, otherwise he's going to lose, right? I'm going to play Walker, draw this. And if he uses restock now, he loses the match, because we can use Vigilance. And yeah, I'm just going to pass here. If he uses restock, I'm just going to choose Vigilance and Mill. I might pass again, because if you just claim, we win. Because he's going to take 6 damage, right? Yeah, that's game. He didn't have... Maybe he didn't play with it. Or maybe he resourced earlier. Because we for sure didn't discard here. But yeah, we have the... Here was the checkmate. Because if he uses restock now, he needs to have like 2 restocks in hand right now. Because I'm pretty sure he don't have. So if he uses restock now, we can use Vigilance, mill the 6 cards, so he's not going to draw anything from the restock. He's not going to draw restock again, so that's game. Let's go to the next one.
Hello there.
We're against Anakin Blue. Okay, Anakin's great now, because you have the Syncta, so he can just deploy and attack you for a bunch of damage with Anakin. But the good thing is that we're not going to hit his base, like, in the early stage, so we're kind of safe to that. Let's resource restock. I'm pretty sure we don't need this here. And Slimer. Look, this hand is so good because we're going to draw a card for here, maybe. Or not. We're not going to draw something here because we failed. But we're going to play Technician next turn. Ooh, we can double ramp now. And yeah, I'm thinking I'm going with double ramp here. Because we already had a decent hand that was... Play Technician. Next turn we attack here. We ramp, then we play Cat Bane and defeat this one with the ability. But now we're going to double ramp, which is better, I think. He played 2 Owens. Oh, he's kind of break here, right? Played 2 Owens just to draw a card. This is new to me, right? I think I never saw Anakin with Rey before. This card is so good, but I think maybe we don't need it. Yeah, I'm going to resource this one. I'm going to resupply here. Next time we can deploy, we can play this and this. The Sentinel is supposed to be better, but he can defeat the Sentinel with like this using the ability. Rey again. Okay. 2 damage there. Let's use Chancellor's Sensibility. Slimer, okay. I might claim. He can't take with Owen for nothing. We have Overrun Barrage. It's a good card here to have. Let's resource Technician, I think. He can't defeat Palpatine right now. Palpatine now, right? Let me think. I think I'm just going to deploy it right away. I can play both or just play like Slimer, actually Cat Bane for 2, then play Overrun Barrage. Don't look that bad, but I think I'm going to hold this Barrage for the next turn. So let's go with Cat Bane here to defeat this one and playing Slimer. So even if he tries to hit my base, he's just going to hit me for 2. So Looks better to him if he just used this ability to defeat something, maybe this Limor, and let this be alive or something like that. Let's see. I could have used Chancellor Palpatine first because we still have one resource here, but I don't want to take like damage in my base, so I rather just do this first. It's like safer. We have a decent hand here. I don't think we need to draw cards. Like we have a pretty decent hand here. Next time if like you do a bunch of things here, we can just use Super Laser Blast. Defeat this one don't look bad, because if I want to use Overbarrage to defeat Anakin the next turn, actually, I will take for 6. Because I can defeat this one in the next turn with Cat Bane. And yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Claim. Okay, now why not? Resupply, let's resource this one. We can play Over Barrage and this, create like 2 Sentinels, which is not bad. Now I think I can go with Over Barrage right away. I'm going to defeat this one, and this one. Yeah, I will let him draw a card. We wipe the board. If you just deploy, we can defeat Anakin. We have Paul the Dark Side. We can play Chess Palpatine, create 2 Spy Tokens because we still have our leader here. I think the game looks really bad to Anakin. Really bad. But I'm not going to say that it's GG yet, like the other match, because he might just do a bunch of things yet. So I'm going to take for 4. I don't think he's going to deploy here. Or he will. I don't think I'm going to defeat this Anakin. I can attack for 8 and try to win the next turn. Maybe. The problem is that he can just play Luke and defeat here and it's like, I'm going to miss 6 damage, but... Yeah, I think I'm going to be greedy here. The problem is that... No. No, okay, I'm going to play safe. We're the mid-range control. I'm going to play safe here. Paul the Dark Side there. Pass. Now I think he can resource Chancellor Palpatine. He's not going to do too much. Now it does a cost 3 for 2/2. It's like really bad when you don't have the leader. Let's see. If you play Luke right now, he can fit Cat Bane, so it's kind of okay. We still have Polar Dark Side. We can play Walker right now. We can start to heal and mill him. Ooh, Cat Bane. Okay, he defeated there. Let's go with Walker then. I'm going to draw this. Yoda. I'm going to claim. I'm going to attack for 6 in the base. Let's resource. I think it's resource Limor now. Yeah, we have like decent removals in hand right now. Let's attack for 6. We can draw this or discard. I'm going to discard to heal now. Okay, let's see. Oh, he wants to take here. Yeah, makes sense. He's going to use Luke. So I'm going to play this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to play Luke right now, right? So I'm going to play this one and pull Dark Side and continue the pressure to take for 4 in the next turn. We still can use Chancellor Palpatine's ability. We're going to draw something. I'm going to draw another Sentinel. Pass. Annihilator. I'm going to resource something just to play this. So I think I'm going to resource Fella Dragon. Let's keep 3 Vigilance in my hand right now because this means that it's 18 cards that we can mill and try to win the game, right? I can play Annihilator and defeat this one, but I don't think I will do that. Actually I will, because then we have a lead to in the next turn with Annihilator either way, so... Okay, he can only play Yato, he needs to claim now, otherwise he's going to lose. Yeah, that's game. I can just claim now and take for 12 and that's game. Not going to resource here. Yeah, pretty safe. This deck is so good. Look, this deck is really great. I don't know if you guys having the same feeling that I'm having right now while I'm playing, but I don't know. So looks like I'm going to mulligan. Okay, this hand is not that great. Let's resource Devastator. That is still late game here, and Maybe Walker. I know that this half plot, but maybe I need to play because we don't have something, so. Okay, I'm going to play this. Oh, God. Okay, that's not great. Let's see if he's just going to claim, then take me for 3. He just passed, so let's claim. We can defeat this one. Let's resource timely. I'm going with Merciless Contest to defeat this unit. We're not going to take 3 damage. Look, this deck feels a lot like the Kira in set 4, like was amazing deck. Let's resource restock. And now I need to think, because maybe I don't need to defeat this one. If I just play something, he's just going to deploy this turn, which is bad. So I'm just going to use the ability here. Let's see what we can draw. Whether I have the Sentinel there. So let's pick this first light. He might pass. Or not. No. No, I'm going to pass. But I will pretend that I have something in my hand. Okay, now I'm going to claim. Let's see. Okay, he's going to take me for a lot. Okay, I think I'm going to resource this one, actually. No Glory now is supposed to be so good to ramp, but yeah, let's resource Annihilator. It's too late game. No, it needs to be this one. Okay, I'm going with takedown on this Toro Calican. I know that he can deploy now. I'm going to use Palpatine's ability. Another Slimer. Let's draw this one. Yeah, not ramping here was bad, right? If I just deploy next turn, it's supposed to be so good. Okay. IG, okay. Timely intervention. Okay, let's resource timely. Chancellor Palpatine, actually. Okay, we can play Slimer now to avoid damage. Like, we can avoid... We're going to take only 6 damage in the base if we play Slimer. But he's going to ramp. Another thing that I can do here is play this one here. Then this way I'm going to avoid... we're going to take only 8 damage. Then the next turn we can deploy. We can play this. We can play Slimer maybe. Okay. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Okay, I'm just going to draw a card here, another Pencil Palpatine. And I will claim. Yeah, he take me for 8, like I said. I'm going to show him the Slimer. He already know this card is in my hand because I drew a Palpatine, I think. Okay, he didn't take for 6. Oh god, yeah. Looks weird, right? Looks really weird. I need to resource this Slimer here. Looks really weird. I need to deploy. Then this one. I'm going to play this. We still can play Cad Bane, but I don't think I will. I think the Sentinels is better, right? Okay. So this Ruthless can only take me for 2. He can use Overman Barrage to defeat the Spy tokens right now. It's supposed to be bad to us. He might have some upgrades in hand to maybe like the bounty cards to trigger with boss. Craven power. Okay, he defeated my leader, which is bad. Okay, I'm just going to claim here. Let's see. Okay. We need to draw Supplemental Blast now. It's the only card that can make us be alive, right? Yeah, I think we're going to lose now if we didn't draw. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to lose. We can play another Slimer just to give the debuff, but I don't think it's necessary. He's aiming for 2, 4, 8, 6. He can take me for 6. Actually, for less. Only for 4. Looks so bad. Yeah, I need to do this. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm going to defeat this one. I could just stick down to defeat this, but yeah, I'm going to defeat this one. And yeah, we need to draw Supplemental Blast. And even if we draw Supplemental Blast, we're probably going to lose, because if I use it, ooh, he take it here. So now I'm going to take this one. He can take it for 2 in my base here. Then if I use Supplemental Blast, we're going to take 2 damage by Ruthless Raid. If you just play another one, we lose. So I might take for 2 something. Here. Let's see. 2 net damage in the base will not change now, so. IG. Yeah, that's game. We didn't draw something, so GG. We don't have nothing to do here. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, we didn't. We like, this is the problem of the ramp thing, because we didn't ramp a single time this match, and the turn, like, we need to draw like Super Lazy Blast to try to survive. We just draw like 2 ramps, so it happened. Is the bad thing when you're playing ramp decks, so it's part of the game, right? Going to keep. Looks weird this hand, but I'm going to keep it. Like Cat Bane, I'm pretty sure not going to defeat something with this Cat Bane. Pretty sure. Okay, with Vigilance down, Restock is kind of whatever. Devastator is like late game card, but we already resourced one, but it's okay. Pass. Timeless Adventure. Let's resource this one. We have another Cat Bane in my hand. Let's see. I'm going to resupply and claim. Another timely intervention. We'll have Chancellor Palpatine. Let's resource Chancellor Palpatine. And I'm just going to play Cat Bane for nothing. I think I will pass first, because he might use like -3/-3. He might use Dorf Tyrannos. So I'm just going to play now. So now he can use Pop the Dark Side, something like that. And it's better to me if you just use Pop the Dark Side, because this means that he's not going to play another unit this turn, like this. So I can just claim. So next turn he's just going to take me for 4 or higher, because he have the real, but I think you guys got it. We can use Timely Intervention with Technician to deploy this turn, but don't looks good, because actually looks good because we can create the spy tokens. Okay, now I need to think. Okay, let's resource Timely Intervention. Actually, don't look bad at all. And I think I'm going to do that. Let's play this. I'm going to defeat. Actually, I'm going to take for 2 in this Karis trigger. So we put another Technician. Actually, we put a Overrun Barrage. Yeah, makes sense. This is the one that dies. We could play right now, but I think I'm going to use the ability. I can take this 2 damage. It's kind of okay. Slimer. Let's draw this one. And yeah, he probably will take me for 2 now, so this means that he's not going to defeat one of the spy tokens with her. So one of the spy tokens might survive, because he may be defeated with Darth Ribbon. Let's see. Okay, now looks bad. Now looks bad. I might pass. I'm going to pass first. I don't want him to defeat like the 2 spy tokens with Dan. I might pass again. Okay, now I will apply the next card. Chancellor Palpatine. This one. So he can defeat this and buff here, but then the next turn we can just use Overwhelming Barrage right away and defeat this Darth Ribbon. If you don't play another upgrade here, right? He still have 2 resources. Maybe I don't need to just claim right now. I can just defeat this or this. Yeah. Yeah, let's go this way. Because he still have 3 resources. Let's see if he's going to play something he didn't. So now could be bad. We have Super Laser Blast, so we're safe. We're so safe now. Let's resource Cad Bane. Let's see if he's just going to take me for 5. I think this game is over to him. Like, with this hand, I'm pretty sure he's not going to do something. Like, yeah, he'd play Darth Tyrannos. He's going to defeat something here. I could use just Overrun Barrage to defeat this one. But don't look good. I'm just going Super Laser Blast right away. I don't care if I'm going to lose my leader. We'll have like big units for the next turns. He used Karis? Oh man, just didn't do this. Okay, he don't have the force, so we have an Entrench It. That it's a good card, but I don't think we're going to need it. No, let's resource Slimer. Yeah, we have Walker, we have Barrage, we have Power Dark Side, Emergence Power, so we're pretty safe here. He just passed. I'm just going to draw a card then. Another Slimer. Let's go this way. He just passed. I might have Power Dark Side in hand. I'm just going to claim. No, I will play Slimer. If you want to defeat with Power Dark Side, go ahead. If you play Darth Tyrannos, he don't have the force to ambush. He don't have Thousand Assassin. Ooh, that's why he did that. Power Dark Side. Let's defeat this one. Pass on Technician. I might keep this Technician in my hand. I might keep it. Yeah, I'm going to keep it because it can be like I can play this. It's not bad. Like to give another option for the Power Dark Side. It's Merciless Contest. Darth Malak. I'm just going to take for 2 first because I want to see what it's going to do. If you play a pilot here, upgrade. Why am I saying pilot every time? We could just defeat it with Feldrake, but this was not the case. Okay, I think I can go with Rival's Fall. Then play Technician. We still can draw a card here. Okay, we're not going to draw. We put an Annihilator down, which is bad because in the next turn we could have played it. I will keep this hand. If you play something small, we can Timely Intervention with Walker. Okay, you're going to defeat it there. Let's trigger here. I'm just going with Avenger. I don't want to lose my Avenger for Power Dark Side, to be honest. But he already is 2, so let's go with Avenger. He might claim now. I can use the ability. Oops, he didn't. Oh, I didn't saw that he just used something. My bad. I was not expecting this, to be honest. Let's restore Silent Intervention. Almost 1 hour gameplay. So yeah, this probably is going to be the last one. Okay, I need to pay resource here. For sure. Entrench It, okay. Let's go with Walker now. Now we know that we have like a target for Power Dark Side. Yeah, this game is over, like I said. Like, looks weird. Rival's Foe. Let's go with Chancellor Palpatine, draw more. Look at this, we have a bunch of value. We have a bunch of cards in hand, and he still have less card than us in the deck because we're playing with the Autovolt. Let's see. It looks so bad to him. Okay, I'm going with Sand now. I could use Overrun Barrage to defeat this one now, but I don't think I need it. We have this. So I'm just going to play this in the space and pass. Entrench it, let's skip this hand. Let's see. He can take for 4 here, then create a force to play another 1,000 Silence and defeat here. Let's take for 4 first. Okay. I will use Overrun Barrage. I use Overrun Barrage. I could use this for 12 right now, and I think I'm going to do this. If he plays Entrench, it's supposed to be bad, but let's see if I have another one in hand. Looks like he don't, so let's take for 17. And that's could be game. Pass. Okay, let's resource Entrench it here. That's game. Let's see, let's see. He's thinking. Yeah, that's game. He's going to restore, but we can take for 17. This card is so good. This deck is so good. I'm for sure going to build this in physical cards, you know, like to play in weeklies and more tournaments. I like it a lot. I like Kira, and this one, like with the plot, it's like you can play Chancellor Palpatine. You can play a cost 3 unit 2/2. Okay, it's kind of whatever the stats, but you're going to create 2 spy tokens with Sentinel for free. It's so good. What are you guys thinking about the deck? Like, see here in the comments and see you in the next video.